What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sinister, and I'm here today bringing you a quick build video. This is my hybrid uh, tank skill build. I call it ArmorAll, and in a minute I want to show you why I call it that. But before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date whenever I drop a video or stream. Without further ado, let's get into it. For this build, the weapons don't it's not the most important part of this build. Um, but I'll show you the weapons I'm using for it anyway. I have Invisible Hand. Um, that gives you a perfect Allegro, that rate of fire. Again, you can use like whatever you want. I'm just using this because assault rifles go great with my shield. And then I have the Scorpio. Everybody's got the Scorpio. If you don't have the Scorpio by now, get up to level 55. Um, I believe it's in the global event or the league, one of the two. But you get up to level 55 and they'll give you this. It's a great weapon. There's plenty of videos about Scorpio out now. So check that out. It comes with Septic Shock, which applies a stack of venom, which lasts for 10 seconds, increasing stacks, add more severe debuff to target. Now, underneath that description, you see all the debuffs. The numbers next to it is the pellets. So, hitting a target with these pellets, with your, your ammo, it will give them these status effects and these debuffs. All right. Now, after 7, it starts over and you start stacking up. And hitting the target is important when you're using this, but again, like, that's not super important. You don't have to use this. I also sometimes will run either the capacitor or Lady Death. Both of those work really great with this build as well. Now to get into the gear, this is what you really need to run this build. First, you're going to need Point Man. It's a high-end chest piece, and it comes with Perfect Vanguard. Now, the great thing I love about, I use Vanguard on a couple other builds, but Perfect Vanguard is really nice. It makes your shield invulnerable for 5 seconds once you deploy it, and then it grants 50% of your armor as bonus armor to all other allies for 20 seconds on a 25-second cooldown. So that means every time I run out and I pop my shield, boom, 50%. I tested it. If you look at my video, the last video I posted with Willful Sorrows, you'll see me testing it out in the summit, where I deploy the shield, and you'll see that bonus armor come up, that blue armor stacks come up. And this is really great, especially like for this build. This is a support tank build. I wanted something that would allow me to back up and protect my allies and my teammates from the front line without stopping me from firing my weapon. So this is what we're going to go with. It is Gila Guard, so we're going to get 5% total armor and 10% health. As you can see, I have 1.3 million armor. That's perfect because we're not doing PvP. We're only doing PvP with this. And then the next piece we're going to need is Forge. Now, Forge is really, really, really nice, because it gives you that 50% shield health. I love that. That's fantastic. Let's look at my shield. My shield has 5 mil health. 5 million. Tier 6. Alright. 5 million health. That's fantastic for what we're trying to do. The next and third piece that you're definitely going to need for this build, remember, you need Point Man, Forge. You're definitely going to need it doesn't matter which backpack you use. I'm using the Murakami Industries for the skill duration, to keep my drone out longer. It's going to be out for 230 seconds. With 2 mil health. That's great as well. But you want Protector Talent. When your shield is damaged, which we all know if you're using the shield, it's going to get damaged. You gain 5% bonus armor, and all other allies gain 15% of your armor as bonus armor for 3 seconds on a 3-second cooldown. So every 3 seconds, my shield is taking damage. My 5 million health shield is taking damage. My teammates are going to get 15% of my armor as bonus armor. That's fantastic. So Protector and Perfect Vanguard, this is the 2 talents that you need. Like, you need for this build. It's beautiful, it's wonderful, it works great, and you'll just be giving all your allies bonus armor for days. All right, now for everything else, I went with Bellstone Armory 2 pieces, simply because I wanted that armor on kill, and with the Scorpio, that makes it like so much easier to just kill. Even when you're in like a tough spot, you just kill a couple of enemies, gain that armor back. And then this one has a god roll on the armor core, or the core attribute, giving me that 170,000 armor. I'll take it. Yeah, Gila Guard again to match my point man, just to get that health and that total armor. And yeah, this is pretty much the build. I'm running the fixer drone, just to keep myself, up and heal in those tight spots. You get surrounded. And then we're running the striker ballistic shield. As you see up here, I got my flamethrower. It works real nice. I can use the shotgun, I can use the assault rifle, SMGs, and the flamethrower, all with this shield, this striker ballistic shield. In addition, it also boosts damage for myself and all allies behind me based on the number of enemies that are in front of my shield. So when you throw the shield up, there should be like a cone in front of you, on like an angle. You can see the buff angle right there. It's 45. The range is 10 meters in front of me, 10 meters behind me. Excuse me. That's going to be nice. You get that 10% damage buff per enemy in front of me. So if there's like 4 enemies in front of me, that's 40% damage bonus to me and whoever's, the allies behind me. So that's going to be really great. The flamethrower goes great with that. I love using it. Yeah, guys, this is it. If you want to see this build in action, like I said, check out the last video that I posted with Willful Sorrows. We were trying to get him the Mantis sniper rifle, the exotic weapon. So we went to Summit. I know there's a lot of people out there like, you can just find it in target areas. I get that, I understand that, but we're also farming the global event stars. In order to get those, you have to kill as many enemies as possible, and I hate to say it, but in the Summit is where you would find the most enemies, if that makes sense. They're just everywhere. So the goal was to either try and find the Mantis. When I got it, I wound up getting 2. I don't use Martian rifles like that. I got it from 2 I got both of them from exotic caches. No, I got one from a cache and one from killing we did a bounty, and it just happened to be there. I saw the red beam shoot up from the ground, and I was like, okay, let me go check that out, and it just wound up being the Mantis. So the goal was to get as many stars as possible within the next, 4 days now until the event is done, so that you need 20 stars to get exotic caches, so that we can go to the season vendor and just grab a bunch of caches, and hopefully one of them is in there for them. So that was what we were doing. But check that video out. I'm running this build specifically, like everything that's on here, I didn't change anything. And it's been working out great.
Agent in need of backup.
So again, appreciate you checking out the video. I don't do a whole lot of build videos just because it's not really my thing. I like to play a lot, and I like to encourage people to get creative and build something that works perfectly for them. But this is something that worked for me. If you're looking for a support tank, Perfect Vanguard with the point man, You want forge for that shield health, and then you want to get protector talent for your backpack. And it's just going to be giving mad bonus armor to your team. It's going to be great. Till next time, thanks guys, and I'll catch you later.